6 yard box. You're welcome to the 6 yard box. And yeah, this is a breaking news. Everybody is on in on this one. Finally done. Tottenham have signed Xavi Simons from RB Leipzig. The deal was late last night. I think it was 3 a.m. in the morning. Fabrizio with an update saying that the day was almost here we go. That was late last night. I think I read it from somebody. I don't know. That was on Thursday. I read it from I think I read it yesterday morning. I think it was Mark Plettenbach or something. I don't know his name. I read it somewhere that RB was saying that they don't know where Xavi is. No, that they gave Xavi Simons the permission to travel to London. So yesterday morning, around about 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, I think that's when they said he was on his way to London to finalize a deal for his future because he decided he's not going to sign new contract at RB, and he was on his way to London uh, to sign to conclude his deal and to sort out his future. And he's had earlier on in his window, he's had a deal. Uh, a deal agreed with Chelsea in terms of personal terms and everything like that. But Chelsea were still not agreeing a deal with his club, which is always the problem. Sometimes you have a deal agreed with the club, then you go to the player, or you spoke to the player first, then you go to the club, and then you agree a deal with the player in terms of personal terms. But Chelsea were in there. They were always in there with him, and everybody was thinking he's going to Chelsea. Tottenham sold late yesterday, must have been yesterday afternoon, or maybe yesterday morning. But they must have been having words with him in the background, and Tottenham had to move. It was a dangerous move whereby Chelsea could come in later and and gazump the deal, like we saw with Eze. But that happens for me. That happens. I was relaxed about the Eze deal because I knew, the player wanted to go to Arsenal, and I knew as a Tottenham fan, I knew the way Tottenham do deals. There will be loads of deals in the pipeline. They don't work on one deal at a time. I think everybody should know that, But this one was something that Tottenham needed to just to save face a little bit, in terms of what other people think, and the way the club is perceived. For me, I was cool about it, and this one was no surprise to me, to be honest. As soon as I read yesterday that he was on his way to London, I had a feeling that it was going to be to Tottenham. Chelsea signed Garnacho yesterday for 40 million from Manchester United, and this deal was done, and it's been this one for Simons has been announced, not announced, but the what do you call it? The woo like I always say, and Fabrizio is like, here we go. And once we hear that, the deal is done already, and then we're just waiting for the announcement from the Tottenham press. And then he's gonna do his socials, and yeah, I think the player he made the deal happen by talking to Tottenham, and I think they've agreed on a 5 year deal with 2 year options for £51 million, which is a very good deal for Tottenham. Personally, I saw him play during the Euros, and it was good, but like I wouldn't say I watch him every single week, and I know basically what he's all about. But you know, everyone can be wrong. It seems like a very good player for Tottenham, for Tottenham in terms of what Tottenham wants as a number 10. And I think it's going to be a very good deal for Tottenham. Good player, 22 is good, very young. He's got years to improve, and yeah, I think as a Tottenham fan, I'm just happy that finally we have actually signed a player, and for that number 10 role, and we can relax a little bit. More deals to be done. So this is the breaking news. Tottenham have have agreed a deal to sign Xavi Simons from RB Leipzig, and yeah, it's a good deal. It's a good deal for Tottenham in terms of the profile. And I think there's going to be more deals done between now and Monday. Um, and yeah, it's the breaking news. It's the breaking news that all Tottenham fans have been waiting for and looking for. And they must be real. Everybody must be really happy about this signing. And we'll see if we can do. We see if we can do more deals. We see if we can do more deals. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow, like, share. This is breaking news. Tottenham have got their man in, and we look forward to the rest of the window. The Tottenham fan. Other transfer news: Garnacho going to Chelsea, 40 million. That's done. And also, Kobe Mainoo wants to leave. He's wants to leave Manchester United on loan. So he wants to play football. England, World Cup is coming next year. He wants to play regular football. Also, Crystal Palace manager just had his press conference now. Glasner is saying it's going to be very difficult for Gay to leave now because they need a replacement. Like Liverpool have been in talks to sign Gay, but they've not got a deal done yet. So yeah, we're gonna watch the space for that one. But yeah, that's all the news, latest news, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Also, let me just go through some of the gossips in the newspaper column. Let's just see what the latest gossips are, all the stories going on in the world of the transfer news. Yeah, I think this one, the Tottenham Derby one, that one is gone already. Wolves are ready to reject Newcastle's third bid of 60 million for Johan Jorgen Strand Larsen. They've been trying to sign him for a while. They put in a couple of bids already, rejected by Wolves, Newcastle. So yeah, they've just we see if they come back. Tottenham have made contact with Manchester City about a move for Netherlands defender Nathan Ake is 30. Tottenham also been linked to Akanji as well as a centre back. I think those are the two stories to watch for Tottenham. I think Tottenham will go in and try and get one of them on loan before the end of the window. So that's something we can look at. Everton also been linked to Nathan Ake as well. So yeah, that's something we should look out for. And in the league Coupe in France, Aston Villa are close to signing Marco Asensio on a permanent deal from Paris Saint-Germain. The 29-year-old Spain forward impressed while on loan. Yeah, he was on loan last year at Villa, so not surprised that they're going back for him. And then finally, Romelu Lukaku, after being injured for Napoli, they are ready to sign Manchester United 22-year-old forward Rasmus Højlund on loan with a verbal agreement already reached for the Denmark international, which is good for the player. He needs to go and play. He's still young, and I still think he's still raw as well. So I think he needs to go out and play football. And Napoli is a great place for him to go to, according to DiMaggio. And then yeah, also with Manchester United, um, also with Manchester United, yeah, 26-year-old Dutch left back Tyrell Malacia is set to join Lecce on a season-long loan deal after choosing the La Liga side over Lille. And yeah, I remember when he signed for Manchester, you expected a lot from him, but fortunately, he's not part of the plan. Also, Nkunku, he's got a deal. He's signed for AC Milan. I think it was a 30 million deal transfer to AC Milan. That's a good. That's a good. I would say that's a good move for him. For Nkunku, came with a big reputation for Chelsea. Started really well when he joined last season. I think but he's been injury prone. Hopefully he gets fit and plays more football. And that's it really on this edition of the transfer. Or breaking news: Tottenham got their man Xavi Simons through the door on a 51 million pound deal, 7-year deal. and we'll see if the announcement is going to be made officially by Tottenham later today. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is the 6 Yard Box. Look out for all our football over this weekend, and I'll see you very soon.